Welcome back to another episode. I have a question for you, dudes and dudettes, ladies, gentlemen, everyone across the spectrum, world, universe. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Memoria, Freese. Why to episode? Thanks for saying it quicker. Thanks for saying it quicker. Alright, welcome back. Episode 611, I think. Let's go with that. Just before this episode started, or I started recording the episode, I added the first two episodes of 2020 to the playlist, so like I promised, I'm trying to make it a habit of mine to add the episodes to the playlist. I kind of want to mention something this episode. I may have said this before, but I actually really want to talk about this now, if I haven't already, because it's important, I guess. And so I'm just gonna spend a few minutes talking about this. So what I'm talking about is this. So this is a series that has been going on for miraculously, including this episode, 611 days straight. How? I have no clue. All right, I have no clue. All right, besides the fact that I do an episode a day that's sometimes less than an hour or more than an hour or just is an hour or, an hour and 1 second. But that's besides the point. The point is that I do an episode every day, and I know that in my everyday life I have sometimes a lot of stuff going, and then sometimes I have very small things going that turn into small things, like a snowball day type thing. It's like it starts off small and then it goes really big. Like, a lot of stuff happens, is what I mean. And then those days are, like, the days that suck for Memoria, Freese, because then, usually I'm stuck on, where I go out to do something small, and I haven't recorded Memoria, Freese, only to find out that we're about to do something even bigger than originally intended. Of course, yesterday was one of those days where it started out as something small, and I ended up going to Santa Ana, which is what that mountain was called. If you're watching Ecuadorian Vlog Season 2 along with this, I'm not sure if all those parts, though, have been uploaded. But it was one of those days where I recorded Memoria Freese early, I uploaded it early, therefore I could spend time with my parents to wherever we got, because I know that we were going to Guayaquil, and I know usually when we go to Guayaquil, it would just be for something small, but we ended up doing a whole lot more, and yesterday was great. I loved yesterday. But yesterday, like I said, every day, I've recorded Memoria Freese. Well, except for some days that are, like, a bit iffy. You know how it goes. It goes like that, I have those iffy days, is what I'm saying. I have those iffy days where, what? I have those iffy days where I know that I have to record Memoria Freese, and so I'm always retelling myself, like, okay, like, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this, but remember, you have to record Memoria Freese. And that's always in the back of my mind, like, every single day. And I know that I have to do it. Like, I have to do it. I want to do it. And then sometimes when I'm nearly late to record an episode, or something like that, like, I get really frustrated, not frustrated, but, like, I get really, I get really like stressed, I guess, if that makes any sense. I sort of get on edge. And it's because of getting on edge, I get, like I said, a little stressed and a little uneasy, like, oh man, I have to do this. And yesterday, obviously, was, like I said, one of those days where I had recorded Memoria Freese early in preparation. And not most of the time, but at times yesterday, I was feeling the constant stress of, oh yeah, you have to do Memoria Freeze when I've already done Memoria Freeze. So that's kind of a problem. That I'm, just now noticing. And I gotta say, it kind of scares me that yesterday I was being stressed to record Memoria Freeze by myself when I had already recorded Memoria Freeze. And I think that's just like that's just like the stress building up over time of all the previous days of having to record Memoria Freeze or wanting to record Memoria Freeze. I'm not sure if I'm talking about all this correctly, but the fact of the matter is that I've been so stressed so many times about recording an episode a day of Memoria Freeze and not missing it, that it's now an ever-looming thought in the back of my mind that even if I'm not trying to think about Memoria Freeze, thinking about anime in general, it's always gonna be there. And so it's sort of that thought, whoa, what the? Yo, what the heck? Whoa, that was epic. Well, thanks, Anime, for showing us that. That was actually pretty cool. Sorry, like I was saying, now it's just an ever-looming, like, thought in the back of my head, and it's gonna keep nagging me, and I hate that. I hate that so much. And so me saying this doesn't mean I'm gonna stop Memoria Freeze or anything like that. I just wanna share like the effects recording or posting or uploading an episode every single day of this series does to a person, and especially to me. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that because it's really interestingly difficult, I guess. Because at first you think, oh man, it's just an episode per day, like that's easy. But when you have so much else going on in your life and all that kind of stuff, and then you can't record that episode, but you have to record that episode, then wherever else you are where you can't record the episode, all the fun gets sucked out. Thankfully, I had a lot of fun yesterday. I had tons of fun yesterday. But it was sort of just me putting on that peer pressure on myself of having to record something that I already recorded that sort of just surprised me. Also, why can't I beat this? Like, I'm genuinely surprised that I can't beat this. I thought I had some pretty strong teams, but I guess not. Let me try to fix something. I knew that I wanted to. Is there any way I can max out Countess Seer? Because I want to keep Seer as Rue's whatchamacallit. As Rue's assist. It's Hero Ascension. Can we do Hero Ascension with Countess Seer? Where's Countess Seer? Please tell me we can. I don't think we can, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. So these can't hero ascend. So that's... Wait. Only adventurers can hero ascend. Alright. Shoot. I just realized that. 10-minute mark. Alright. Let me see. Is there any way to make Countess here like a million times better? No. I want... Okay. Okay. Countess here. There you go. Level enhance. Can I status? Oh, no, I can't. Can't limit breaker. Shoot. That sucks. Alright, well, for now, I wanted to keep her there, but I'm gonna have to not do that. As much as I do. I'm gonna have to... Not to use Aerodine another time. Just gonna have to use these. I know these are the same for this, and then over here I get it, but who cares? Anyway, going back to this. No, yeah, so this team right here. Yeah, no, but like I was saying, it's it's just me wanting to talk about, I guess, my genuine transformation, I guess, or just sort of route throughout this series mentally or whatever. Again, I'm not gonna stop this series until episode 1000. In which, when I reach episode 1000, if I'm not sick of the series, then I'll probably keep on going on. But if I am sick, then I'm sick, and that's just how it ends. But okay, seriously, why is everybody dying so fast? Like, oh my god, is it really this difficult? How bad is the team I've made? Is this team that bad? Have I, like, screwed up everything? How strong are y'all opponents? Jeebus crime. I don't even know how Aragonok is alive. It's actually crazy. I don't understand it. Just die. Thank you. Oh my god. I can't. What the heck, dude? Enemies are all weak against light. They use... You're telling me this entire team is trash? Is that what you're telling me? I don't want to be told that. Alright, you know what? We're going to keep Aerodine. Because this team is still strong in a way. So, we're going to keep it like that. We can't do Oracle of Heaven for the life of me. Or I can't do it. And I can't even do Grand War unless I can try. Let's see. I never tried this. I know this like ends today or something, but I haven't actually attempted to try it because I'm so certain I won't be able to beat it because it's like 100. It's like level 100 monsters. Yeah, and like literally everybody just died. My exact point. Yeah. No way. In no way would that have been humanly possible, yeah. So for those who wanted me to do Grand War, there you go. I tried. I do have some still. I still have some days. Alright, I have until next Wednesday. What else can I do here? I wasn't originally planning to do the tail, and I'm not going to do the tail, just because, I do want to get something done this episode, however. Sure, why not? Let's do Monsterphilia. Let's try Monsterphilia. Though, let me do some, if I can, let me do some Hero Ascension stuff first. So let's go Hero Ascension with, who's in our group that doesn't have above 3 pink star stuffs? Alright, Shakti doesn't. But we need, hero stuffs. Shoot. Oh, well, we can get that, hold up. We can get that in the exchange, right? Yeah, we can get 10 Hero Light. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do that at some point. Shoot. Anything else we can do? I mean, I guess I could level up. No, okay. You know what? We're just gonna head straight into not the gacha. Head straight into Monsterphilia. We haven't done this in a while, so let's do it. Let's see how we fare against Monsterphilia today. Okay, Heavenly Wings, Storm Bolt, Hero Rising, and Spirit Expansion Blow. Damn. Okay. This isn't too bad. I mean, we're surviving, sort of. I wonder why my previous epic team was much stronger. Is it that the enemies are just getting harder? I don't know, and I don't like it. Sazilla and Jolts. Okay, we're gonna need somebody to use their special arts. Let's have it be Metatron or Origami. Alright, well that did. That did stuff. Okay. Are we gonna be able to last out more, or do we have a healer? I don't think we have a healer. Oh, we do, I think. Let's do the sun. Why not? I like sun. Alright, so we're only left with Shakti, Origami, and Toka. Alright, I can roll with that. Okay, let's give Shakti special arts and then Heavenly Wings. I don't think we've seen yours before. Damn. Damn! Okay. That did damage. Okay, we got one down. Let's do... What all these do? Foes, foes, foes. Does this help? Are there any heal things? I don't think so. Just gonna keep on going though. Just keep at it. So I actually think we can do this. I feel like this is a possible thing. So we're sort of running out of mana. Or magic power. Same thing. Alright, Sword of Light. Let's try that. We haven't tried Sword of Light before, I don't think. We still keep on getting healed. I kind of like that, even though I have no clue where it's coming from. Shoot. 20-minute mark. Man. An episode full of defeats and not a single win. Now, you know what? Let me rephrase that. An episode full of defeats and not a single win. This was a pretty, good episode. I needed Memoria Freese today. You know, it's days like this that Memoria Freese is really the hero in of itself. Because I know I just talked about, like, for 10 minutes, it's like, oh yeah, Memoria Freese, you know, and its effects on me, of how, you know, I've now had the thought in the back of my head looming over me, even if I'm not thinking about anything closely related to Memoria Freese, it'll always dawn on me, hey, you have to record another episode of Memoria Freese today, even though you've already done it, or I've already done it. It's times like these, it's episodes like these that really help. Today's been good. Today's been great, but it hasn't been amazing. It hasn't been incredible, and you're gonna have days like that. I've had many days like that throughout this series. I'm positive. I am righteously positive that I've had many crappy days. Of course, this day isn't crappy, but it's not great, or not great, but not amazing. Like I said, it's times like these where Memoria Freese sort of turns the tide, if you will. So yeah, thank y'all for watching a very genuine and realistic, freaking, not depressing, let's not be depressed, alright, let's be happy, because tomorrow, we're gonna get back into the Werewolf Comes, right? Is it the Werewolf Comes? Because I completely forget. It's the weirdest title. I don't like the title. Alright, I gotta be honest. The Werewolf Comes. Jesus. Alright, I'm so glad that this channel is not made for children. Thank y'all for watching this episode of Dungeon. Episode 6. Yep. 6, yeah. Is it? Yeah, 611. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for 612. I am going to add this playlist because I'm loyal to this series like that. And hopefully, maybe one day, I will get rid of that overlooming feeling of having to record an episode of Memoria Freese every day. And you know what? If I do tend on going over 1,000 episodes, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna do one a day again. Jesus Christ. You got those mess. Be good people. I kinda said, whatever. Be good people, and